Hello, viewers. Welcome back again. Okay, so we have a lot of Republicans who have decided to not run in 2020, fed up with the GOP, some fed up with the Freedom Caucus. Let's see, are we going to, first of all, are we going to have more Republicans fall out of running in 2020? And some fed up with our number 45. Are more going to fall out? Heartbreak and betrayal, I'd say that's a yes. Yeah, so they're looking at all the money piling up, what they're getting ready to harvest in the GOP, and their challenge is Emperor Trump. It's been too hard. It's too much of a burden for them, and they're just feeling defeated right off the bat. It's like, why put more money into running? They don't feel like they could win, and they don't feel like they can support this president anymore. So they're taking a strong stand. They're sending a strong message. And in the near future, the star, hope, the government, healing the government. Trump and his dirty tricks. They think by backing out of these elections, that there's more of a chance that the government will heal from the dirty tricks that Trump has done. The GOP has been the vehicle for these dirty tricks for Trump and went charging in, supporting and endorsing him. Now they're seeking answers about where the money came from, and the money laundering. They're getting ready to, wanting a light shined on this. So this is a message that these Republicans are sending by not running. It's a strong message, remember, strength. It's their way of showing strength. And they're also sending a message to the donors of the GOP. There's money news coming up from things that have happened in the past, and that's going to put them in defense mode, the GOP in defense mode, as well as Trump. So investigators coming in. Again, something from the past coming up and who they were bonded with. And I feel like these Republicans who are resigning, they wanted to work across the aisle and weren't allowed to. Celebrations, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's at least 3 more that are going to not run in 2020. So I'll say 3 more. Because I was asking, well, how many more are not going to run, and pulled the 3 of Cups. So I want to look at, how does the Freedom Caucus view Emperor Trump? Are they still supporting him? I just heard they're supporting his racist agenda. Yeah, they're kind of 50-50 on him. Things are getting a little unbalanced, but they're juggling it. Haven't quite made up their mind. Yeah, they're trying to defend themselves and protect themselves because their challenge is America. You know, how are they going to get votes in the rest of America? Here's Russia at the root of it. They've been victorious in the past because of Russia's help, but now Nancy Pelosi's sitting right on top of them, and the Freedom Caucus knows she's investigating what went on with Russia. And they're trying to get to calmer waters, but it's a difficult journey. Yeah, because of their ties overseas, they feel burdened and defeated. So, and Trump's ties overseas. So, Freedom Caucus tied down by Trump. Tied down. So let's look at, in general, how does the GOP, because a couple of the people that have said they're not running in 2020 said that they're sick of the Freedom Caucus directing things. So how does the GOP view the Freedom Caucus in general? I'm talking the majority of the GOP. How do they view the Freedom Caucus? That they run the government. They're heavily infiltrated into the government. They're supportive party boys, is what I'm hearing. The challenge is the big shakeup that's coming. At the root of this, America is getting very emotional here. Emotions are overflowing, and it's shaking everything up. Crowning the reading, the GOP, America is getting emotional about the GOP and all their support of Trump and the Freedom Caucus. The Freedom Caucus, are they getting ready to break up, possibly with the GOP, or the GOP breaking up with them? People are seeking answers. There's a battle going on that we can't tell who's winning between the Freedom Caucus and the GOP. The Freedom Caucus thinks they have the strength of the most votes. So they also have the steady money, and so they're the vehicle to get people elected. Even if Trump's still doing his dirty tricks, they're the vehicle. Trump does give them anxiety. You know, especially as more secrets come out about Putin and Russia's involvement. So, again, it's 50-50, but they're tied down. They're tied down. GOP is tied to the Freedom Caucus. They're in a prison of their own making. So, how do they feel about the Freedom Caucus? Committed and tied to it. Okay, so we'll stop there on the Freedom Caucus and the GOP, and let's watch for 3 more leaving, not running in 2020. It'll be interesting to see. Thanks for watching. Bye.